So this is really for Ryan Poles to give to Caleb Williams. Since he can't read defenses, I went out and got some readers.
Well, you could also use the readers for Ryan Poles so he can read the scouting report a little bit better.
That works too.
You could use it either way.
So the readers.
All right.
Probably should put a note to explain why the readers. By the way, cheapest I could find were $15.
Yeah.
Let me see. Are they?
Yeah. How do those work for you, EB? Those readers?
I forgot how.
They're solid.
Those are just 1.25, so they're not that strong. I
I think
guess
mine are a 1.5.
Yeah, I'm to the point I don't need readers yet. I think I'm good. I'm good.
Really?
I'm sure I will.
So you go to a restaurant and you could always see the menu?
No, I'm silly with the menu. I just need them for like driving. I'm nearsighted.
Yeah.
So I have trouble with things in the distance.
I think my eyes are transitioning now. Like in the last 2 or 3 weeks, my eyes twitching. It's going crazy.
That's also lack of rest too. Lack of sleep.
I have 2 items.
All right.
The first one is I just like to troll Caleb for painting his fingernails because I just think that's so stupid. I really do. I mean, it's really dumb. But
it's not your thing.
Are you okay with women doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think it's.
Or is it dumb for women too?
No. Well, it's dumb to pay for it. Like when my daughter goes somewhere and pays $80.
That's expensive too.
That's dumb.
Don't get me started on that.
I mean, people who are running nail salons, they're printing money.
I just told my daughter to give me a few, and this is not necessarily for Caleb. This is, I don't know, this is for Poles. If he wants, maybe this would make him simpatico with Caleb. They can paint their nails together, and maybe he'll play better.
Okay,
I don't know.
I don't know.
So I got some nail polish. I just want to troll him for that.
Okay,
good. I think that's so dumb. And then I went into my archives, and I figured Poles will be looking for a job soon.
Okay.
So I got Play Better Golf, the old school book from Jack Nicklaus. This is fantastic.
So the Bears are going to be stroking him checks because they'll probably throw him overboard early. He'll have
if you
money
want to
on
learn
his
how
deal.
to play, you can read this classic book.
That is an old-ass book.
This is an old book, but it is a classic. So there you go. Play Better Golf.
All right, good. That goes in the basket.
Did you put yours in yet?
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
I got him 2 items. I got him this nice little leather notebook. He can, when he's on his scouting reports, overdrafting players or drafting the wrong players, he can jot his notes down in this nice little book. He'll have it handy. So I'll put that. I'll wrap that up in the basket. And then also, I got him a tarot card set.
Oh.
So in case like all of his scouting goes wrong and he can't rely on like his personnel department and his director of player personnel, he can lay out some tarot cards and maybe he can get some advice.
Maybe he can see the future better.
Yeah, he can maybe see some advice from the great beyond. I was thinking like a psychic gift card, but I think a tarot card set is better.
I like it.
Maybe it helps him make better picks.
So hold on, you're going to wrap your gifts? You want him to unwrap them?
Yeah, I'll just wrap it up in some nice looking paper. I need to make it look fancy.
All right,
all right.
All right. Okay.
Come on, you're always excited to unwrap something.
All right. There you go. I mean, that's the worst wrapping job in history, but okay, that's fine.
I'm a guy, EB. Am I supposed to be good at wrapping presents?
Right, and you're not supposed to wear fingernail polish. All right, there you go.
All right, so we'll wrap up this nice little notebook.
All right. We kind of talked about it yesterday. The favorite gummy bear treat for Caleb Williams is the Trolley Sour Bright crawlers. Now, this is not necessarily for Poles, but it's a signal that Caleb would rather eat trolleys than throw touchdowns.
Okay.
All right, so he gets some trolleys.
Good,
then also, since Caleb has thrown picks, he loves to throw picks. He's thrown 4 in 3 games.
Toothpicks?
Yeah, toothpicks.
Okay.
All right,
I like
so
that. Very good.
So there you go.
right.
That'll fit nicely in the basket.
Drabby, did you get anything or no?
Yeah, I did. Well, first off, I got some cellophane to wrap our gift basket,
Thank
and
you.
you got to
Very
make it
good.
with a bow on it. You got to make it look
nice
pretty.
touch.
Like EB was talking about, I got some tissue for Caleb and Poles to cry together when they lose a bunch of games. Big crybaby.
Yeah.
And I also got, Caleb carries around a pink bedazzled phone.
Yeah.
So I got a matching one for Ryan to call the commissioner with their pick next year when they draft a left tackle to protect him.
I do
with
like
their
that.
first overall pick.
That's very
good
nice.
bit, good shtick.
Nice bedazzled phone.
Mike Marr, do you have anything?
Yeah, I got a big old bottle of salt for that salty son of a bitch. He's pissed off that he drafted Caleb Williams over Jaden Daniels. So, yeah, here's some salt for you, buddy.
All right, thank you. I love it. Nice job, Mike. And Valdezi?
I got Poles. You know what? he really effed the Bears hard by taking Caleb over Jaden.
Right.
And you know what? If he gets fired and he gets hired by another franchise, he'll probably F them over too. And what's hot in the sex community, Cakes?
Oh, I don't know. I need you to tell me.
Baby oil.
Oh,
So when he F's the Bears in the 2025 draft, he can use the Diddy baby oil when he does that.
Very
When he
good.
gives him the high hard one.
I do like that. I do like that. It's a topical.
Very
gift.
very topical.
Very timely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can attend
I think
a
it's a
freak-off
nice.
party.
There's a lot of different things going on in that gift basket.
All right. Thank you, Valdez. Now, I don't know.
I got this out of my own stash.
Yeah. Right.
Whoever opens
Now you only have 999
whoever
bottles.
opens the basket's gonna go, what is
Yeah.
going
What is
on?
going
This is
on
the
here?
weirdest
Heck,
basket
you know what
ever.
I'm hoping? I actually just thought of this morning. The Bears are on the in-season hard knocks, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way we could kind of get in. It's a bit. I can kill time.
Sure.
But you
Their
know what?
PR
You were
staff
gonna
opening-
write a letter,
I was going to write a
like
thank
a thank you
note.
letter.
Yeah, you gotta
But make sure you kind of describe the items.
Yeah,
too.
here are the items within.
Yes, and you could say
Right.
why we
Why.
got each one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can do it like an inventory of each item.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And by the way, it has to be a handwritten note.
Oh yeah, of course.
you
I
go.
mean that
And maybe
shows that
we'll dictate it to Karina because I think women's
it
handwriting
shows
is
that you care by
a lot better than-
including a handwritten note.
So I actually think what we should do is whoever takes this to UPS can't be me. I got tea time. But we should have somehow somebody following them with a camera or something and just document it.
Yeah,
And then we'll put it on our social media.
that works.
Right.
Sure.
I
I don't know who's going to do that, but I guess somebody should do that.
Mike Marr. I mean,
Yeah.
Mike's an employee, but he's
Yeah.
the closest thing to our intern that we
Right.
have.
I guess
I
that's
know
true.
he's a real full
I
blown.
know he actually draws paychecks.
Yeah. All right, excellent. I'm very
I
proud of
think
this.
it came together
It
nicely.
looks full.
I think it's gonna look great, and especially when Karina wraps it and she
Yeah.
does that little feminine thing with it.
Yeah, it gives it that woman's touch that it clearly needs.
Right. I think it'll look good.
Very good.
This is actually the perfect basket. I
Yeah.
joned on it yesterday.
Worked out well.
But compared to that laundry basket he brought in,
I mean, if we had a billion listeners coming by to like
and
donate
the
stuff
listeners
in
let
it.
us down. They brought in 0.
Yeah, they didn't do it. They
had a few sticky calls.
Mhm.
What was the best one? You
The
remember?
quarters.
Quarterback.
roll
They
a
want their
quarter.
quarterback.
Yeah. Okay, good. But I mean, the chances of him ever seeing that
No,
or
he
getting
won't
to his
open it.
desk,
But the PR staff will.
they'll
someone's
they'll
going to read the
snicker.
note.
Right. They'll
Yes.
laugh.
So
Yeah.
Somebody's
someone
going to
will.
get a
Please,
laugh out
yeah.
of it.
Maybe should we dictate the note now? Like,
Go ahead. You want to type it up, Cakes?
Sure, I can do that.
Go ahead, Valdez.
Say,
all right. Dear Mr. Poles.
Yeah. Please deliver to Ryan Poles.
Yes.
Right.
That's part of the thank you card.
No,
or-
we got to. That's got to be the message.
Well,
Right.
that'll be like the thing on top. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you get flowers
okay.
delivered, it says for Mr. Poles.
Thank
Dear-
you for thank you for gifting
Dear
us
Mr.
Jaden
Poles.
Daniels.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Washington Commanders fan base
Yep.
wants to thank you,
Or just say the Sports Junkies. Let's say
the Sports Junkies and Commanders fan base.
Yes.
Want to thank you for epically botching the 2024
Yes.
NFL draft
Mm-hmm.
and taking the inferior quarterback, Caleb Williams,
Love it.
and leaving us with the superior quarterback in Jane Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it won't set your franchise back too much. Regards,
In Jaden we trust.
in Jane we trust,
The Junks.
the Junks.
There you go.
P.S. Was it 80 some percent, whatever his completion percentage is.
Right.
That's the P.S.
80.2%.
Put 80.2 and then arrow down
Yeah.
to 59.8.
Right.
Right.
Caleb's.
No, or just put greater than sign.
Right.
Should we do like a side by side in all the statistics? Because he's probably equivalent in touchdowns, right?
Hey,
But-
we should sign it in nail polish.
Not a bad bit.
All right, I love it. So we'll get that done. Maybe by the end of the show,
Yeah.
we'll
get
have
it
a
all wrapped up with a
presentation
nice bow.
of the gift basket.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully the PR staff sees it. It'd be great if we could get a little appearance on Hard Knocks.
Well, I think doesn't the team have final say as to what goes to air?
Well, they could get a kick out of it and then trash us.
Sure, they could
Right.
do that.
I would think. I'm
Maybe.
sure the Skins folks won't be super happy about us trolling.
Yeah, we have no real affiliation with them.
Yeah.
We're not the
They'll get over it.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be extra motivation for them to beat us.
right.
Did you buy this book on your honeymoon?
Well,
What is there still a bookmark in
What
there?
year did you get married?
1996.
This book has a receipt.
Yeah.
Did you go to Hawaii?
I went to Maui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought
He
it out
bought
there.
it in his honeymoon. Look at the
Can I
receipt.
see?
Read the receipt.
Yeah, pretty good
That's all.
skins hitting.
Aloha books.
You're reading a Jack
Yeah.
Nicklaus book while you
No,
should be
I
eating
played
skins.
golf like 3 times on my honeymoon.
Hey, I can think of one hole in one. That's on his mind.
July 10th, 1996. There you go.
What is it?
July 10th.
You bought it on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
I can't believe the receipt's still in there.
I actually had that book in a bigger, that's just like the little smaller thing.
Right.
So the side, what the side story to that is
You
is
keep the receipt.
Oh, you care. We when we first got married, you don't have furniture, and I remember talking to a buddy of mine, and he is like, "Yeah, you got to get bookshelves and stuff, and you got to have books."
Sure.
So I was buying books. I was going to used bookstores and buying
Right.
books. So like, to kind of decorate your house. You don't know what
Yeah.
you're doing. Decorate your condo.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Hold up. You played golf 3 times on your honeymoon?
I did.
I don't
You
blame
guys remember? You guys gave me a driver. You guys gave me a tailor-made burner driver.
Tina, I can't relax with you on the beautiful sand of Maui. I got 36.
Yeah. I'm playing.
What a
I think
romantic.
I think she went with me once. And the other times I said, just go to the pool.
You just
Yeah.
you played
just
with
played
the-
by, well, you
played
got hooked up with
randos?
somebody, probably.
No, I think I played by myself.
Oh, you did?
They have a lot of courses out there.
Mm.
Just,
Hey.
I zipped through.
Dina, I booked a massage
Nobody
for tomorrow.
does that?
Oh,
Nobody
nice. A
just
couples
left her?
massage? No, my back hurts.
Left her alone on your honeymoon?
That's such a show.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard of.
Are you serious?
It's your honeymoon. Like the 1 week
We
of your
were there
entire
for-
life, you have to pay just
Wasn't one
attention
week.
to
We were there
her.
for 10 days. We were there
That's
for
an
10
extensive
we
and
were-
expensive honeymoon. From the sound of
Very
it.
expensive. We were,
See you later. I'm teeing it up.
I remember having a tinge of guilt about it, but we talked about it. She
I supported wholeheartedly.
Yeah. I can't be the only guy that's played golf on their honeymoon.
Eric, why are you so horny?
Yeah,
I went
I'm horny
bogey
for
free.
Wailea.
Huh?
You're horny for? Is there a course on Wailea?
I can't even-
Yeah.
Waialae Country Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play that. And I stayed right by Kapalua. I was literally right there, but I didn't play that one.
Trying to figure out the elevation changes.
The great thing about golf in Maui is you get those trade winds behind you, and you're
Yeah,
hitting
just bomb it.
380-yard drives.
But not only did he play golf,
Yeah.
he bought a golf book there.
Yeah. But he was into it.
No, I was
Whatever,
fine.
man.
Yeah, that's an iconic book.
What are we doing tonight? Let's go to a bookstore.
Yeah.
I think it's when you're just walking around the little towns and you see like a used bookstore, you walk in. I think that's what